Hello, my name's Charlotte Booth and I'm the PGCE Primary Education Programme Lead. Welcome to the Faculty of Education and this presentation, which is an introduction to the PGCE Primary Education Programme. Initial Teacher Education at Manchester Met. Manchester Met has provided initial teacher education provision for over 100 years. Throughout the decades, it has established a national reputation for educating student teachers. We are the second largest initial teacher education centre in the United Kingdom and Europe. We have well-established networks and partnerships across a vast area, meaning we can provide teaching experiences for our students within a variety of different contexts. Manchester Met has been named the Sunday Times University of the Year for student retention. The award recognises the university's success in supporting students to achieve their ambition and successfully completing their studies through to graduation. We have a range of initiatives to ensure all our student teachers can fulfil their full potential. Why study a PGCE Primary Education at Manchester Met? Joining our PGCE Primary Education programme is the first step in a journey to becoming a teacher. You will engage with the MMU Primary Education curriculum throughout your programme, which incorporates all elements of the core content framework, the minimum entitlement for all initial teacher education programmes. We understand that becoming a primary teacher is a complex process, and our curriculum responds to the ongoing development of the professional teacher identity through supporting student teachers to become responsible, independent learners who can explore their individual interests and needs. This is through a personalised academic programme involving increasing stages of independence, research and choice of study. A number of Manchester Met colleagues have contributed to the materials for the Department of Education's Early Career Framework. Due to this, we fully understand the programme of support you will engage with in your early career. Our PGCE Primary Education is designed to fully prepare you. Our MTeach programme is designed to offer our applicants a route to a bespoke full Masters at an early career stage. This in turn strengthens the support available to you in the challenging first few years. Our quality wider networks and strong partnerships with our schools enable us to provide you with the practical experience you need to thrive as a student teacher. Together we share a vision of excellence. We encourage you to be reflective, professional and committed student teachers, willing to act upon advice to improve your practice and fulfil your wider professional responsibilities. Our documentation is well structured to ensure student teachers receive regular feedback and focused targets linked to the teacher's standards. We pride ourselves in our nurturing ethos and the quality of pastoral, academic and professional support provided for student teachers. PGCE Primary Education Programme aims. We provide you with the best start to a teaching career of continuing professional development. We are committed to supporting our students on their journey right from their initial teacher education through to being a newly qualified teacher into your early career teaching and then as an experienced teacher through your continuing professional development. The Manchester Met University Curriculum. Our curriculum supports student teachers in key aspects such as learning to teach, which includes generic pedagogy, including adaptive teaching and classroom management. Learning to teach a subject, which includes subject knowledge and pedagogy, curriculum design, planning and assessment. Learning to be a teacher, which includes teacher identity, professional behaviours, developing reflective and reflexive practice, educational ideologies and values. Learning to be a teacher researcher, which includes critical thinking, evaluating the impact and effectiveness of research on teaching and learning, and exploring research. Our curriculum takes varied but equally valuable forms across multiple sites and is planned holistically and in responsive ways. It is co-designed and co-taught across our partnership, sharing a pedagogical approach with an agreed division of labour and expert knowledge between our schools and university tutors. What employers are looking for: teachers who are hardworking, organised, reliable, flexible and resilient. are able to inspire children to reach for high standards of achievement and attainment, are technologically confident in the classroom, have effective behaviour for learning skills, can work effectively in the classroom with other adults and professionals, have experience of a range of learning and teaching strategies, and have knowledge and understanding of inclusion and diversity in relation to personalised learning. Our PGCE Primary Education prepares you to be that teaching practitioner. The PGCE Primary Education is a one-year programme. It runs from early September until the end of June. University sessions are typically 2 hours long and can be between 9 AM and 6 PM. This is a full-time programme. You will spend a substantial amount of time on teaching experience. You will be expected to travel no more than 90 minutes each way. You will graduate with PGCE qualified teacher status and 60 credits towards a master's degree. Our route allows you to focus on either early years foundation stage and key stage 1 or key stage 1 and key stage 2. This is an outline of a typical one-year PGCE primary education programme. This structure is continuously reviewed, so it is subject to change, but it does give you an indication of the amount of time you will spend in university and on teaching experience. There are 4 academic units that you will engage with as part of your university studies. The first is professional development and employability. This unit prepares you to become a resilient practitioner and part of the teaching workforce. You will cover issues such as resilience, behaviour management, planning, assessment and evaluation, employability, job applications and interview success. The unit has a dual focus. It enables student teachers to fully understand the role of the teacher, their professional and statutory duties and the requirements of the teacher's standards. It supports you in your academic engagement with the programme, including taking responsibility for aspects of self-study that enable student teachers to make relevant and appropriate choices in relation to aspects of their personal and professional independent study. These 2 foci will develop over the year to enable you to be prepared to articulate how aspects of the programme have developed you as a teacher. The unit supports you to apply for employment in appropriate graduate destinations, but more particularly, employment as a newly qualified teacher. High levels of support for employment will be provided in terms of support for applications and interviews, and in identifying aspects of the programme that employers might find attractive. Curriculum studies. This unit is an exploration of the primary school curriculum through a holistic thematic approach where subjects and pedagogies are explored together to evaluate the impact on the learner. The unit will initiate student teachers' engagement with provocations for learning. Key lectures will be followed by small group discussion and tasks, and the unit will require a strong engagement with blended learning to ensure student teachers leave with good subject knowledge across the primary curriculum. Alongside this, student teachers will explore how political policies affect education, what this means for the learner and for the curricula they follow. Student teachers may choose to follow up this initial exploration via the research unit, practice-based research, and explore an issue from a wide range such as how early years pedagogy and principles can influence Key Stage 1 teaching and learning. Alternatively, student teachers may explore how European and international curricular requirements affect learners in the individual countries and how attitudes to learning across countries and children compare to those in England. Practice-based research. The unit offers student teachers choice to explore and develop a specialist area of study within the field of primary school education. Student teachers will engage in a self-directed inquiry into an aspect of practice or provision that interests them. In doing so, they will develop key research literacies. Accumulating in a small-scale research project, this unit will provide a bridge into eventual completion of the Masters, and it will enable student teachers to specialise and potentially develop this initial small-scale project into a full-scale Masters dissertation within an area of their choice. This is a tutorial-based unit where student teachers are supported and challenged by tutors currently engaged in research and writing within their specific subject areas. Professional studies. The unit will focus strongly on developing skills of reflection, analysis and evaluation to enable student teachers to adapt practice as the context and children require. This unit will combine exploration of the more general aspects of being a teacher, such as exploring learners and learning, with documenting professional development against teacher standards. Student teachers will engage in discussion and self-evaluation around practice and observe practice in order to identify aspects for consideration or development. Key themes in educational thinking will be explored, and student teachers will be required to engage in research to support in-session presentations or mini-teach opportunities to illustrate and extend their thinking. Themes such as how children learn, gender issues and diversity, mental health, EAL and bilingual learners, working with parents, low-level behaviour, assessment for learning and special educational needs and disabilities will be explored. Support for you. You will have plenty of support as part of our programme. You will have a personal tutor as part of the Professional Development and Employability Unit with you throughout the academic year, there to support you academically and pastorally. You will have your fellow student teachers. Community is a crucial part of all our Manchester Met programme designs, and this also extends to our online community, which includes our social media platforms and other online methods of communication such as Instagram. We also have our online support through our Moodle site and partnership site. These are well structured, making accessing key learning materials and documentation easy. We also have our core offering of progression and teaching experience support sessions in addition to the units. The programme incorporates a progression package delivered by the academic support team. This is a series of timely sessions to support the students in stepping up to master's level. Student teachers are encouraged to access the academic support services independently in addition to this package. We also have access to the full range of university resources such as the library, student hubs and the Student Resource Centre. Whilst on teaching experience, you will also have a class mentor and or professional mentor that will support you every day whilst you're in school. You will also have a university visiting tutor in addition to your personal tutor who will foster the relationship between yourself, the school and the university. And lastly, we have an established partnership tutor team that supports the school to support you. Our partnership. The Faculty of Education has a unified placement operation based on a partnership that extends to Cheshire, Stockport and Manchester, Runcorn, Ellesmere Port and Widnes, South Lancashire, North Staffordshire and Shropshire, North Wales, Bradford, Leeds and York, Merseyside and West Yorkshire. Placements are mainly based upon your home postcode, your personal circumstances, your access to travel. Student teachers are expected to travel up to 90 minutes each way from where they live and arrive in school 45 minutes before the school day commences. Students may be able to claim back a portion of travel costs incurred. Often there are multiple student teachers on placement in school, providing an inbuilt support network and potential for shared transport. And if you have a school who have offered to take you on placement, please let us know and the placements office will liaise with them. How is the programme assessed? Our curriculum is designed to enable student teachers to make successful progress. Progress made is evidenced on the student teacher's progression and achievement document, also known as the PAD. The curriculum is divided into 4 phases to support the increase in teaching requirements: the induction phase, the development phase, progression phase, and achievement phase. In each phase, student teachers undergo an assessment of their progress against the MMU curriculum, recorded in the progression achievement document. In most phases, both the personal tutor and class mentor carry out the assessment, but it is also in conjunction with the university visiting tutor. As already explained, there are 4 academic units you will undertake as part of the university programme. Each of these units has a bespoke assessment that you are able to personalise according to your developmental priorities and areas of professional interest. The slide lists some of the different methods of assessment undertaken as part of the programme. What are we looking for from our applicants? We are looking for a good academic profile, including a degree at 2-2 and above, English, Maths and Science GCSE at grade C or equivalent for science. Quality experience in school is recommended. This should inform your application and interview. A high level of commitment and resilience, and professional, proactive and positive student teachers. If you think you meet our criteria, you can join our Future Learn course called Preparing for Teaching. This is a free online course for anyone starting initial teacher education. Our tutors, alumni and partnership schools have worked together to create this programme. We even feature in the programme materials. Thank you for listening. We hope you choose to shape your world with us at Manchester Met, and we hope to see you in September.